The United States was founded on the ideals of the U.S. Constitution, which states that we the people will rule over our own land and create decisions for ourselves. The United States operates as a democracy due to the principles it was founded on, such as the right to vote based on personal beliefs, as well as the separation of powers. Elections, the separation of powers, and the Bill of Rights are just a few of many examples of how the United States has been successful in running as a democracy. Democracy is defined as a government that runs based on the word of the people. In the United States case, the people are heard through elections, through elected representatives that are voted on by the citizens of the United States. The 15th Amendment ended the denial of voting rights based on the color of someone's skin or ethnicity and allowed voting to be given to all citizens of age. About half a decade later, the 19th Amendment allowed not just men to vote, but women as well, which finally truly allowed for all citizens of the United States the right to vote. The right to vote allows a government to act as a true functioning democracy in that it involves the citizens running the government through officials that are elected to look out for the citizens' best interest. The United States has done this best through the right for all citizens above the age of 18 to vote, which gives mostly everyone in the country a voice to speak and act for themselves. The U.S. Constitution is run through something called the separation of powers, which allows for each branch of government to have its own responsibilities and never become too powerful over one another. These separations have allowed the United States to maintain a firm government that has withstood the test of time and allowed the U.S. to strive as a government and a nation. The ideals of the separation of power were first introduced by Charles Louis de Secondet, and they have grown from there to create a democracy that the U.S. has successfully run. In all, the United States has been able to use several successful methods of keeping the government running as a true democracy. The U.S. government has stood the test of time, nearly 250 years, and this is thanks to the democracy that allows citizens to speak for themselves and run the government as a society.